Jacob Lawrence was born September 7, 1917, in Atlantic City, New Jersey. He died June 9, 2000, at 82 years old in Seattle, Washington. His most famous series is the Migration series, published in 1941. He is known for his style that he named Dynamic Cubism. Dynamic Cubism is derived from the shapes and styles of Harlem rather than French art. Jacob Lawrence was from a poor background. His family moved to Pennsylvania when he was 2, and around 1919 to find a better life. When his parents split up in 1924, his mom dropped him off in Philadelphia at 7 to live in settlement houses and foster homes until she could support him and his 2 younger siblings. He moved to Harlem at 13 in 1930. This was the time of the Harlem Renaissance, where he witnessed and helped change how African Americans would be portrayed in art, poetry, music, and writing for a long time after that. When Jacob arrived in Harlem, his mother enrolled him in Utopia Children's Center School. It had an after-school art program. Though Jacob dropped out of school at 16, he took classes at the Harlem Art Workshop and continually visited the Metropolitan Museum of Art. In 1937, Jacob won a scholarship to the American Artists School in New York. While he was there, he began to gain recognition for his lively scenes of African Americans, which at the time was not a subject chosen by painters. Jacob didn't paint African Americans just in current time, but also historical figures. His mother hoped that he would choose a civil service career, but his teacher, Augusta Savage, and many other members of the creative community, like the poet Claude McKay, encouraged him to become an artist. Jacob Lawrence's most famous painting series is the Migration series. Jacob painted all 60 pictures in the series, color by color. He hoped to make all the paintings have a similar look. Jacob's wife, Gwendolyn Knight, helped him work. My favorite series done by Jacob Lawrence is the Toussaint L'Ouverture series, made in 1936. Toussaint L'Ouverture was a leader of the Haitian Revolution. He was appointed Emperor of Haiti after the Revolution, and then was succeeded by Jean-Jacques Dessalines. One of my favorite paintings out of the series is Dessalines was crowned emperor. It was one of my favorites because looking at it makes me think that when Dessalines was crowned, was he nervous and proud? And the way Jacob painted it portrays that to me. Another painting that I think is different than most others painted was Forward Out of Slavery, made in 1940. It is a painting of Harriet Tubman helping slaves escape, but she is holding a gun. Most people portray Harriet Tubman as a peaceful person peacefully urging slaves on. But in this painting, it makes me wonder, when Harriet helped slaves escape, when they got scared, was she threatened to shoot them? Jacob Lawrence was an important artist because he portrays African Americans how he chooses to, and not how others encouraged him to. Also, he was persistent by working in his own style, even when others thought that it should not be treated as art.